All right, so we have another example where we're going to use the circumference for us to find the area of a circle. So the exact circumference of a circle is 13 pi feet. They say, what is the approximate area of the circle? And we're going to express our answer in terms of pi. So remember that the circumference of a circle is going to be, if we're using radius, it's twice the radius times pi. Okay, so now we're going to use the information that we know about the circumference for us to find out what the radius is. We need the radius in order for us to find out the area because the area of a circle is equal to pi times the radius squared. Okay, so the circumference here is going to be 13 pi feet. We got 13 pi, and that is equal to twice the radius times pi. Okay. And so now what we need to do is we want to get rid of anything that is stopping our radius from being isolated. And I see that we're multiplying by 2 and we're also multiplying by pi. So in my last example, what we did was step by step. We divided both sides by 2 and then we went back and we divided both sides by pi. But I'm going to show you just another shortcut. Hopefully it'll make it a little easier and we can take care of it in one step. So we see that the radius is being multiplied by 2. It's also being multiplied by pi. So I'm going to divide both sides by 2 as well as pi. So 2 and pi. And then over here, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to divide by 2 and pi. And then what we end up with is going to be 13 pi divided by 2 pi. Well, that's going to give us 6.5. 13 divided by 2 gives us 6.5. Pi divided by pi cancels out, so that's gone. And then that is going to be equal to 2 divided by 2 cancels out. Your pi divided by pi, that cancels out. The only thing that is left is your radius, which is 6.5. So now we can use this radius for us to find the area of the circle. So the area is going to be equal to pi, which we're going to leave it in terms of pi. And our radius is 6.5 to the second power. So 6.5 to the second power is 0.5 to the second power. So we get that area is now going to be equal to pi times 42.25. Okay. And they want your answer in terms of pi. So again, I like to have my coefficient listed first. I'm just going to rewrite it and say that the area is equal to 42.25 times pi. And then this is what unit? Feet. And remember, because it's area, it is square feet. So your answer should be 42.25 square feet.